Hi there, Leo. How are you doing? Welcome to your June reading, and we're going to be looking at what's being activated for you through this month and what's coming towards you, kind of energies you'll be working with, and what you are stepping into on your pathway. And we've got a lot of Gemini energy through this month. We've got the Sun in Gemini. Mercury goes into Gemini the beginning of June. We've got Cancer coming up, Cancer energy coming up towards the end of the month, with the Sun going into Cancer on the 20th, Venus and Mercury going into Cancer as well in the middle of the month. And all of those planets are going direct, so we've got a lot of forward motion. We've also got Mars entering Taurus, which is kind of giving us all some moving forward energy with something that's stable, something that makes us feel secure. We've got the new moon in Gemini on the 6th, at the beginning of the month, and then we've got the full moon in Capricorn. So really bringing into fruition something stable, something of perhaps that is in the public eye, something to do with our career. We've also got Lilith in the black moon in going into Libra. So that could be impacting anything where, well, where if you've got Lilith in Libra or in your seventh house. And the Lilith Black Moon is all about the fictional, is the fictional point around the moon, and it's all about fascination and refusal. So something that we're kind of fascinated with, but one of those hidden elements of our charts. So that could be affecting you if you've got those placements in your chart. So let's have a look and see what's being activated for you through the month of June, and then we'll get some more detail from Spirit. So what's being activated for you in June? Okay, we have 11th house, friends. This is Aquarius energy. This is all about your friendships. So there's something around friendships, around new friendships, perhaps. This could be old friendships cycling out, new friendships coming in. With the energies that we've got this month astrologically, this could be thinking about friendships in a different way, having intellectual connections with friendships in a different way. I want to get one more for you as well, actually. Seventh house partners. So this is, we've got the seventh house coming up. So Lilith, the black moon could be affecting some of you, or something to do with partnerships. This could be a friendship that turns into a romantic relationship, or this could be friendship within a romantic relationship. This could be finding business partners, perhaps, in within the month of June. There's something around our seventh house energy, which is all about our partnerships. This is marriage, this is long-term commitment, this is also business partnerships, any kind of joint venture energy, and friendships. So the basis of friendships and how we're perhaps looking at friendships, or intellectualizing with friends, creating ideas with friends, perhaps. Let's have a look at this energy a little bit deeper. So what is our current energy for the viewer, please, Spirit? I think I've just mix these cards upside down and the right way up. So we'll see where we go. I don't read these upside down, so if they do come out upside down, it's an accident because I shuffled them in the wrong way. There we go. Right, let's have a look. We've got the Chariot, Cancer energy coming through. We've also got the number 7 here and our 7th house energy, which could be prominent for some of you. This is all about moving forward. So where we're currently at, viewer, is moving forward in something. We've found a balance. We have gained wisdom. We've looked at the spiritual, we've looked at the physical, and now we're ready to take a next step. We've got the 5 of air, and we have 3 of earth. There could be trouble in friendships here somewhere, or a disagreement with a friend, and that could be a challenge to overcome or to move forward from. We do have 3 of water, and we have 8 of air. Okay, there's a lot about freedom here in this energy. Freedom of the mind, freedom of something intellectual, something in our thought space, something in our how we communicate, freedom of being trapped in a conversation, perhaps. There's we want to move away from that. So going into June and throughout June, we're really harnessing our solo journey, what it is that we know we need to go out and do in the world. There is a worry that we're not going to have the people around us to support us, or an idea that we've got perhaps that we're not going to be supported in, or we could be judged in. But there is, I feel like there is, we'll clarify this, but I do feel like there is support. It's going to come in perhaps in with new people coming into your life that already feel like kind of lifelong friends, and you might have just met them. um but there's a celebration and like a closer connection in friendships with both of these threes coming out. There's a closer connection in friendships that's coming, which is a emotional connection, a deeper emotional connection. And we're stepping into the realization that we're not trapped mentally or with words or with any kind of communication, with thoughts, with language. There's how we kind of phrase things, or how somebody phrases something with us. There's a big understanding coming in. Let's get some clarity on some of this energy. What do we need to know about the Chariot energy for the viewer, please? Okay, we have Page of Cups. Try new things. This is all about trying new things. This is about going after what you love. This is not, this is about not worrying about whether you get it right. This is about the journey. Okay, yeah. And there is support coming on your journey with the Six of Pentacles here as well. There's support coming because people can see. It could be somebody in the workplace, it could be anybody, somebody in your family perhaps. There's the support coming in terms of resources where things are going to start to balance out for you. I do feel like this is somebody else coming in. um and we've got the Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is moving from the headspace into the emotional space, being very emotionally aware. I feel like we've been in our heads thinking things, and I feel like that's been necessary, to be in our heads thinking about things logically, thinking about having a lot of contemplation time. But we want to move away from being trapped in our minds and moving into this Queen of Cups energy, this kind of this intuitive energy that helps us make emotionally sound decisions. And we've got the Ace of Cups. Yes, yeah, the purity of emotion. You're going to have, it's like not having a rejection of emotion, having the all emotions encompassing in the decisions that we're making, or in the connections that we have, because there's definitely something about friendships or perhaps family here. And we do have a worry that there's going to be a choice. We've got the Lovers card here on the Three of Earth, on the Three of Pentacles. So there's something about choice and the Lovers is all about choices. It's all about the wisdom versus temptation in a lot of ways. And it's the choice that we make that's for our highest good. It's the choice that we make towards truth. It's these emotional connections towards truth. However this might be playing out, this is obviously going to play out in different ways for everybody. But there's a choice and a direction that we want to go in, and it's Spirit saying here it needs to be an emotionally sound, emotionally driven decision, not from the mental space. And we've got the Ace of Wands. It's going to make you feel reconnected to passion, to desire. There's two aces coming out. There's new ideas coming through. And when we've got the water element, the emotional element, and the desire, the action element, it's like taking action towards a decision that really brings in sound friendship, sound connections. It's like solid connections. And we've got the Emperor. Nice. So you could have, and this I feel is somebody coming towards you with this Emperor energy, somebody who can help you bring something into the tangible, into the physical. This could be for some of you with the seventh house energy coming up. This could be somebody that you are currently dating. It could be evolving into something more serious. This could be a new person coming into your life as well. But I do feel there's a celebration. There is a joy energy coming in with this. And we've got the Seven of Pentacles. This is Spirit saying keep working hard towards what you love. Keep working hard towards something. And I feel like as well with this, it's kind of the accept help energy. Yeah, we've got the Ten of Swords on the Eight of Air, on the Eight of Swords, which is, but the Eight of Air is the Eight of Swords. And this is really letting go of the mental baggage, any thought patterns in particular. And we've got Mercury moving twice this month. So we've got this on the 3rd of June, Mercury moving into Gemini direct, and then moving into Cancer on the 17th. So there is a lot of activity, a lot of evolution in our mental activity that's happening in June. And we've got the full, yeah, a whole new journey, a new way of thinking with the Aquarius energy that comes out here. And we've got Aquarius energy here, Aquarius and Libra energy here. And there's a whole new way of thinking. It's like you felt trapped in something, and then all of a sudden, after this help comes in, you're going to feel that you have a whole new, like a breath of fresh air coming in. And we've got Judgment on the bottom of the deck there. So there is for sure a movement towards this brand new journey, this whole new step. And you are stepping into something that feels kind of unknown. Let's take a little look what's happening on your journey here, because it does feel quite unknown right now. It feels like something you want, something you're not quite sure how to get, that somebody helps you with. And that there's some help or something you need to do and you're not quite sure how to do it, and somebody comes in to help you, but really comes in to help you. It's like if you need to move a whole bunch of furniture, or you're moving house, or you need to take some furniture to the dump, or any like for recycling or anything like that, somebody's going to come in and help you, even something that is just for the day or something that is a more long term. Let's take a look what's happening on this journey for the viewer, please, Spirit. What's happening on this journey? I think we need one more shuffle. Oh, okay. Clean it up. Okay, this one flipped after we said, so maybe some of you are thinking about spring clean, doing a spring clean, and which is always the most therapeutic thing, right? When we clear up loads of stuff we don't need. This is about not having any baggage, particularly in the mental space. There could be some items that you have where you are mentally connected to them, but are not emotionally connected to them. And this is clearing it up, clearing everything up, clearing up your physical space, your environment, clearing up thoughts, clearing up emotions, and being ready for anything with this poised energy. Spirit want you to be ready, because I feel like something's coming in after this energy clears. Go the distance. Yeah. Be ready for anything. This is about keeping going and not giving up with something. Making the choice to not give up. Chaos and conflict. So this is about integrating all of the chaos that we have. And we've got flexible. Okay. With anything that might come in where you are somebody offers help, I feel like it's being flexible in how that help is given, or be flexible in how who might be coming in for that help, or where you resource that kind of support. But there is something really positive about moving forward with somebody else's helping hand, and we've got that energy coming through here. It's like, make sure you've got everything cleaned up, because you don't know something's going to happen for you, because you've got this poised energy and going the distance. It's like you're going to get this initiation, or this ignite some kind of action forward with something that you've been thinking about, and or you've been in your head about. But once we've cleared those emotions up, once we've cleared all of that up, we're going into a really grounded energy actually here. Really grounded energy. Okay, let's have a look at what's being kind of activated for you on a personal journey level. What's being activated on a personal journey level here? Okay, we have Elder healing through the lineage. It really feels like breaking thought patterns when you didn't think that you were capable of doing something. Somebody who comes in that helps you could be older than you. They could have a lot of wisdom. Not necessarily, I feel like they are going to be older in age because of the energy, because of the emperor energy we've had and this elder energy. But whoever comes in to support has got a very strong, efficient masculine energy, a very wise masculine energy. We've got shield maiden, make plans and focus. Yeah, this is about gathering your thoughts, turning them into that inner knowing, or like connecting them into that inner knowing, and really being focused on what you want to achieve, where you want to go, what you want to be focusing on, where you want your attention to go. And we've got the wise one, grow within your current situation. So for some of you, it could feel like you want to, especially with this eight of air coming up, it could feel like you want to just put your head in the sand with something. But as soon as you face it and turn towards it and face it, it will go. It will dissolve, because you'll move through it. It's not about, because something needs to be dealt with. And we've got snake, shed on skin. Yeah. Where you would have been very overwhelmed with conflict in the past, you're dealing with that in an amazing way this month. You've got the energy and the mental capacity, I feel, to move through it, where it's something you might have been putting off. And we've got moon, take note of intuitive messages, because it's like controlling the situation. If whatever's occurring here, however this is playing out with friendships, with partners, with business partners, perhaps, however this is playing out, there is a stuckness, and we'll have a look at that stuckness now. There's a stuckness that's at play, and we feel restricted and stuck with this Eight of Swords energy, but we're letting go of that with the Ten of Swords energy. There's like a burden, a mental burden, that it could be like the concepts, things that we've always thought the way things should be done. Spirit saying, don't control the situation, be flexible with this energy, because your intuition will say, if you always do the same thing, or you always deal with a situation in a certain way, it's got you up to this point, but the next step is going to be changing that and doing it in a different way. And that's where intuitive messages go, because it could be that you always clear out your house at the last weekend of May, just as an example. That could be like your routine for whatever reason. And Spirit saying, if you feel not to, and you feel to do it in the middle of June, move it, and don't worry about don't allow that to impact your stability. Don't allow that to impact, to override. Don't allow your mind to override your intuitive messages. There we go. That's what I wanted to say. I could feel the energy, but couldn't quite get the words. Oh, we've got trust. Third eye chakra. Trust your intuition. It is in contact with a higher source of knowledge. Yeah, this is exactly what we've just been saying. Trust, absolutely trust. There could be some meditation or some chakra clearing that's needed in your third eye energy. What else do we need to know? Okay. We have sacral chakra energy. Coming out twice. We've got letting go. Letting go is not giving up. Sometimes it's the first step towards success. This feels like letting go of that control. Anything where we feel bound by our routine, there's freedom in allowing that to go. Okay, it doesn't mean that this is, and it really does feel like it's something that you've always done, but you feel to do it differently, but it could feel a little bit wobbly to do it differently. And we've got sacral chakra again, so a lot of creative new energy coming through. We've got journey, the to enjoy the journey, let go of the outcome. So there's this letting go coming out a couple of times. So letting go, trusting. And let's see if there's anything else. Are there any other blocks? So it could be third eye chakra and sacral chakra energy work that's needed at the moment. And we've got the only illusion is separation, chakra balance. Yeah, so bringing things back into balance. Okay. Okay, Leo, let's have a look at where are we going, Spirit? Yes, okay, let's have a look at some messages from your spirit guides and see what they want to tell you about the energy that you're working with in June, and especially about the situation, about something that's kind of stuck that we're moving past. For the viewer, please, Spirit, thank you. Okay, we have, oh, I've picked up two here. We have never judge another and trust your intuition. Yeah. So don't compare yourself, comparisonitis. Don't compare yourself to someone else where somebody else has got what somebody else is doing. Don't allow that to impact your mental state, especially, or your emotional state, because it's all about moving from the mind into the heart space, and making decisions from the heart space, and then allowing the mind to rest, I feel, for a lot of June. And it's about really trusting your intuition. Trust what your intuition is trying to tell you. Trust where life is trying to guide you. Okay, let's have a look at how Spirit are helping you in June with this particular situation. How is Spirit helping you in June? We've got protection. This could be towards this friendship or something that feels very tense or stuck within a friendship or a relationship. So we've got protection. And this is also protection when you're letting go, because when we let go, we do feel very vulnerable, and it feels really freeing when we make these choices and let go. It does feel very freeing, and when it feels true, it feels very powerful. But it can be very unnerving. And Spirit is saying here, when you do let go, and when you're going through this part of your journey, they're with you and they're protecting you. And we've got intimacy. I'm not surprised with the 7th house and 11th house here, because this is intimacy with connections. So there's something around your intimate partnerships. It could be around a partner. It could be around your intimacy with spirit, perhaps, if this doesn't resonate for another person or a connection that you've got right now. We've got manifestation. Beautiful. So something coming in that is really a wish come true. I want to say as well, being very careful about your thoughts because of manifesting or bringing something into reality. Oh, we've got trust again. Trust. The light in you cannot be dimmed. Trust the process, viewer. Trust the process. Trust that you are on the right path and trust you're seeing the right things and you're connected with the right people to see the things you need to see. However that resonates, but the energy of that feels very important. Okay, what? Oops. Okay, that was me not being able to shuffle for some reason today. Let's have a look. What else for the viewer, please, Spirit? Okay. And we have the moon, take time to reflect. Do you know, I was going to say this earlier with the manifestation. It feels like there's something important about moon manifestation. So on new moons, the manifestations you make on new moons. The new moon is on the 6th of June in Gemini. So that's our next full moon, next new moon. And Spirit saying, take time to reflect now, to step back and reflect. And this is about how we feel about a situation. And we've got unleash, hold nothing back, expand into the universe. Yes, so where we've been feeling very restricted, now is the time to be in our expansive mode. And that's where this manifestation energy can really kick in and we can really start moving towards the things that we want to bring into our life. I feel like that's very important. It's like Spirit want you to get I was going to say de-stuck, which is definitely not a word. Unstuck. It's probably more grammatically correct. So Spirit want you to get unstuck, viewer, with something. And it feels like it's deeply connected to some kind of partnership, some kind of connection with another, because there's a lot of other energy that's coming through in this for you in connection with someone else. Okay, let's get some final words of wisdom. And we've got chameleon spirit, act as if. Act as if it's already come true. Act as if it's already in existence. Act as if this is already here. Whatever that means, that here means to you, whatever this manifestation means to you. And we've got be at peace. Oh, sorry. Be peace, dove spirit. Yeah, this is bringing in the grounded energy. So where we've got this conflict and chaos, the conflict and chaos energy is where we are in, there's a lot of chaos, a lot of upheaval. There could be lots of arguments. There could be lots of just busyness going on, a really busy routine, and integrating that and not rejecting it. It's the integration of this. And we've got dolphin spirit, this and that are true. I feel if there is any conflict with another, it's like there's your truth and their truth and the universal truth. So everyone's got their voice and it's about our own journey and it's not judging anybody for anything that they might say. That's just where they're at and what you say is where you're at. And it's like that might not be marrying up. So we haven't been able to see each other's point of view, but it does feel that that's coming into a completion somehow in June. We're moving past that stuck energy. And we've got Rhino Spirit, overcome any obstacle. So that, yeah, it does feel like it's going to move something. There's been something with someone else, viewer, and it does feel like it's going to move forward. It's like you're both going to be in the right space, the right energy to hear each other and to move forward and to not hold on to what's happened in the past and to break free of anything that's been restrictive within this connection in some way. Okay, viewer, I hope that this has helped with what you're experiencing right now and given you some insight into the energies coming towards you in June. Have a wonderful week and month ahead, and I will catch you next time. Thank you for watching. Take care.